Today, the proposition team argues for the motion all incumbent national and local leaders should collectively resign from their posts and be disqualified from seeking election or re-election during a special or snap election. The cycles of dynasties, patronage, and systemic failure is self-perpetuating, making incremental change a political fantasy. The simple removal of one leader is pointless. Their replacement is inevitably drawn from the same pool, operating from the same rules, and bound with the same political debts. Our argument today is that the only parameter for genuine change is total discontinuity. For this reset to be effective and constitutional, it must be orderly. We propose the following model. First is the collective resignation. Second, caretaker government. And third, the snap election and disqualification. We urge you to affirm.
As a Deputy Prime Minister, here is the other argument supports our claim. So the other argument is that through disqualification, there is a check and balance of records, transparency, and less corruption. Through disqualification of incumbent officials in a local and national snap election, or local and national system, there will be a transparency and authenticity in a government system. For example, if an incumbent official fills a vacant government position and that position was governed by his or her relative, there is a high chance of no check and balance of records, anomalous or not. Therefore, there is no room for transparency. And the argument supports a system where a new and non-incumbent official that will fill a particular and vacant position through a snap election will monitor and check the records of previous administration, leading to more transparency, less corruption, because records are revealed and not buried.
Madam Mr. Speaker, let me now reinforce, elaborate, and summarize the crucial argument of our side. We clearly illustrated that in current political landscape, incumbency is the engine that keeps dynasties alive. Families stay in power not because of their right, but because of incumbent privilege. First argument is moral legitimacy to officials. By removing all incumbents and disqualifying them from running, the election becomes free from the bias of current leaders, open to new and independent leaders, and citizens can freely choose without pressure or manipulation for what we call utang na loob. Second argument, removing incumbents restores real checks and balances. Auditing, oversight, and eternal accountability lost their independence. If the opposition claimed that the incumbent leaders are somehow deserving to run again because of their platforms, we can say that everyone is deserving but not truly serving, that aims to give more attention to the needs of the citizens. As long as the leaders keep going in circles, the corrupt system will keep repeating itself.